here's meteorologist Brittany Lawrence.
All right, thank you for tuning back to KSAN News, where I have your weather headlines for this evening. We have some isolated thunderstorm chance as we go into tomorrow with showers and Monday wet conditions as we go into the following day, and then we will possibly see a cold front midweek, and that's going to bring some more chance for some showers and maybe some isolated thunderstorms. But before I give you more further on that, here's current temperatures. We're sitting at 59 degrees in San Angelo, 58 in Grape Creek and Ballinger, 66 in OHIV. We have 64 in Eden, 57 in Sonora, 59 in Ozona. And if we look at the upper level track right now, we're waiting on this cold front and also this upper level low that's supposed to swing through the area in the next couple of days. We have a ridge out here to our east, and that's pretty much giving them some clear weather, but except for that warm front, seeing some showers over portions of Tennessee, and that's where they're having those cooler temperatures. Notice where the trough is where you have temperatures in the teens for some places like in Wyoming, and even up into portions of Washington you have a 40s trend, and that is the weather that's pretty much going to come into our area in the next couple of days. So here's the upper level and surface setup. So we have a low pressure here pretty much over the Big Bend region of Texas, and basically a trough axis and a warm front, and that's pretty much giving some moisture up in portion of Missouri all the way up almost near the Ohio Valley for the most part, and everything else is pretty much clear. And we even have some showers working into Texas off of the Big Bend region here, and that's what's going to be that moisture and that lift that comes into our area. And if we look at the moisture trend across Concho Valley, we're seeing those numbers that we want to see, which is numbers in the 90s and 80s, over 70%, and that's where you have high levels of moisture. Notice the whole map is pretty much green, so no dry air over the region right now, and it was going to be exponential as we go into the next couple hours here. So panning this out for basically for tomorrow, we're going to be cloudy all the way through and eventually reaching up to a high maybe around 70, and then getting back into the 60s where we will be for most of the afternoon hours as we go into it further. Wondering how your temperatures and your temperature is going to look across the Concho Valley. So we're going to pretty much see upper 70s towards the south and see 60s after that cold front passes this morning, and seeing some mostly sunny skies, but cloudy for the most of us, and some of us may even see some early morning showers and thunderstorms. Again, here's that cold front that's expected to come through the area, bringing some heavy storms and showers towards portions of Dallas-Fort Worth, and a line extending all the way up into the Ohio Valley, and then we may possibly see some showers behind it for Monday. I don't think we're going to see too much of thunderstorm risk here. Tuesday, we start to ridge out, and that's when we start to get clear skies before we see another cold front, Pacific cold front, that comes through Thursday, bringing us some more chance of some showers and some heavy thunderstorms to portions of Louisiana. And then again after that, that will clear us out for the rest of the week going into the weekend, and we see pretty much 60s and sunny skies. Tonight, though, you can't rule out some fog, so you definitely want to be careful if you're going out tomorrow into tomorrow morning. But mostly cloudy conditions will continue for tomorrow with a south wind at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Tomorrow warming up to the 65s, possibly upper 70s for some spots, even with a northeast wind at 10 to 15 miles per hour, chance of isolated storms. And the next 5 days here across the Concho Valley is going to be rainy and stormy for most of us before we get a next chance by midweek, and then turning back clear by next weekend. We'll be back with KSAN News.
CC Roofing, San Angelo's most trusted for over 30 years.